Really feeling that track, man. That was a good find, Vince. That was a good find. Good find.
It's a good one for sure.
It's a really good find. All right, so welcome, guys. It smells like weed in the house. So I'm guessing, there's some 420 activities going on in the back. Hopefully, I don't know, but unless that's a skunk or like popcorn, I don't know. But welcome to the TTF podcast. I believe this is episode 63. I don't understand how long, why this is still alive. And it's funny,
but it is.
If you want to count the other podcasts before these, it's probably like in the hundreds. It's not, but it's cool that this is still going on. Every day is, or every week, I would say, is something new. If we were professional, it would be one of those where, like, we would get the stuff that we're going to talk about the week before. But it's usually me and Vince fucking around on Hearthstone or on my free cams, telling that what are we gonna talk about, and that's like yesterday. But we usually find that topic. We usually talk about it, rant, and all that shit. It's kind of hard when there hasn't been a big event like the Big Kahuna happened, and that was like always any time a big tournament happens, it's easy to talk about. But it's the days that there's really nothing going on, and you're trying to find something, it drags on. But I found some topics, I have some announcements, and I think we're ready to rock and roll. Will, how you doing today?
I'm pretty good. Can you hear me?
Where's your camera? Good? Yeah, what's up with the camera?
Yeah, what's up with the camera, man? You're looking pretty static right now.
It's good.
What did you do to it?
Nothing happened. It's just my headset kind of broke, and it just looks kind of janky. So
so you're hiding
it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean.
So.
All right. Okay.
But I know your sins.
That's fair.
I'd rather not let the world know.
Okay, Vince, how are you doing today, amigo?
Everything's good, man.
That's good. It's good to hear. All right. Well, you guys, I opened up Event Hubs, the greatest website in the world, just to see what we can talk about. And I don't understand half the things going on in Event Hubs because I feel like
it's all trash.
It's just
don't
all
worry.
trash.
You don't have to understand.
I just feel like fighting game news is just trash anyway. So let's go down the line. So Street Fighter V's new Rage Quit punishment system may see some top-ranked players drop on the leaderboards. I don't play online, so I really don't care.
Yeah, I'm not a nerd,
I don't
so
really
this
see
is
Vince
affecting
play,
me.
but I always see Will, you playing a lot online. So, Will, what
Yeah.
does this mean to the people that play online? So, is this like a new patch that happened, or how do you understand how this is happening, or how it works?
Yeah, it's like from what I know, if you lose or if you rage quit 3 times within 2 hours or something,
Yep.
you get
That is the formula.
you get banned from playing online for 24 hours and you lose 1,000 league points. But I also read that Capcom doesn't have a way of distinguishing who rage quit or not.
Yeah.
So if you get rage quit on 3 times,
3 times in 2 hours.
then
You could also get
lose, you get punished too. But like, I don't know if that's like 100% accurate. But knowing Capcom, I wouldn't be surprised if
Yeah,
you're.
I
not
think it
rage
is
quitting.
accurate. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so you can get punished for getting rage quit on.
That's okay. Oh wow, that sucks.
So yeah,
So basically, nothing changed except for if they catch you, you get penalized more.
But
So yeah, sick company.
I mean, it's cool that they kind of like have like, all right, this guy's rage quitting
something.
on multiple people's, but then it just sucks for the people that get rage quitted on. You know what I mean? Like, why should
Like
they
me.
like be punished?
Like me,
Yeah, totally, man.
I'm always playing.
Okay,
online all
well,
the time.
all right. That's
Add me.
I feel think
Congrats.
that's bullshit. Okay, well, I mean, at least I guess they're trying to fix the shitty online play. All right. So scrolling down more, don't care about that. Do not care about that. Oh, King of Fighters. When is King of Fighters supposed to be out? Next week?
2 months.
2 months? That's
Yeah.
not real.
All right, fine. April 20th.
April. Okay, so King of Fighters is supposed
It's
to
coming
be
out next week.
Next week, okay? And people, so what my understanding is that people are allowed to play it, but just not ruin the story mode, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Can they stream
People
it?
are streaming it
people
now.
Streaming
Yeah.
it? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Does it look cool?
Not so much today as
Are-
it was the past couple of days,
So
but yeah, it
are
looks
there
good.
like are there already like sick ass combo videos and all that shit?
No, not yet. Surprisingly, I thought that would be like the first thing that would happen, but there's not people posting about it or people doing shit quite yet. So it's kind of weird. Unless you know where to look.
So I know I'm excited for KOF. I know Vince, you're excited for KOF. Will, are you excited for KOF?
Man, you are Mexican after all.
I don't
Yes,
think I've ever seen you play another fighting game like. Well,
Oh, you don't know about the
played
boot
Cross
test,
Tekken.
dude.
You played Cross Tekken. I remember the Cross Tekken phase that we all had. Is there
Will's
another?
pretty sick at KOF 13.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
He patented some shit, dude.
You know?
Yeah. Only one guy's been able to replicate it, and I forgot his name, but
But he was real,
knows-
and he did do it.
yeah, he knows who he is.
Wait, what happened?
So yeah, I can't wait for
Just wait for the full game, and you'll see. And see if you can resurrect it.
AOF 14 X2. Can't
KOF
wait.
420, dude.
It involves the character Mai, so I mean, use your imagination. It's pretty badass. That's a sneak
Alright.
preview.
Okay, all
Okay, we
right.
got
So
some-
I can't really like. I'm not really seeing anything else. I mean, I know for our Tekken
Watch
7,
Summer Jam and watch Arosa win the tournament.
And
That's all you need to know about
of course,
KOF.
of course. Well, we're gonna go into that too. So I was thinking about Tekken 7's coming out. They're working on their story mode. It looks pretty cool. Injustice 2. I know. You know what? Let's just get to the point. Injustice is a shitty game. NRS, whatever. But it's a game I really do enjoy. It's a game that I will be playing. I mean, I really
Of course.
like the first one. The second one looks really cool. Me and Vince were talking earlier about it, about how I just hope that the game doesn't get flooded with more of the Gotham characters, and they somehow make it a little even. Which it looks like they're doing a pretty good job. I mean, from what I know, I haven't seen the full roster yet, but it seems like it's only Harley Quinn, Batman, and Deadshot. Are those the only 3 Gotham characters out right now? That they announced?
So far, I think so.
So that's pretty cool, man.
Because they announced Blue Beetle and some other jackasses.
Blue Beetle, Wonder
Woman.
Woman, Artrosius, I believe
Atrocitus.
Aquaman, Supergirl, Superman and Supergirl, and Grodd. That's pretty badass, dude. Flash.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Grodd. Yeah, so far that's all.
So I don't know. I'm excited, man. But like I told you, man, like I wasn't really paying attention to the Harley Quinn. Well, I was paying attention to the Harley Quinn trailer, and then when it showed Deadshot, I thought like I was looking at the corner of my eye, and I just saw the mask first, so I thought right away I thought it was Jason. I thought it was Red Hood, so I was excited. But then I saw the gun with his logo on it. But I'm excited for it. I hope they have like cool costumes. I hope they have the Will Smith Deadshot. That would be pretty cool. Maybe the movie Harley Quinn or anything. I don't know. I'm really excited. They already showed a bunch of costumes for Harley Quinn, so I don't know. I'm excited. Will you be
with
playing?
all the gear and shit, I'm sure it'll happen.
Yeah. Will you be playing if they the Doomsday device? Are you gonna bring it back, dude?
Yeah. If Doomsday returns.
Yeah, if they bring him back, I'll be sure to catch me
Dude,
on the
we played that game
Justice
so
Circuit.
much, dude. That game was so sick, dude.
Yeah, not like Vince and I had a sick money match or anything.
Oh,
Yeah, it definitely didn't happen.
Did you guys Doomsday versus Bane, dude?
Yep.
Well, okay, Will. Okay, we're not listening to Vince right now. Did you guys money matched?
Yeah, it was at a major, wasn't I? Will's.
Was it like a first to 5 for like $5 or something?
It was something like yeah.
It was
I think
first
so.
to 3. It was first to 3, I think.
Who
Yeah.
won? Who won?
It was first to 420.
I won.
I won.
You guys money matched Injustice?
Yeah, and I won.
No, I won.
Yeah, I won.
I'm not gonna say I've only had one tournament winning Injustice. Hey man, I beat Richard. I think that's the only game I ever beat Richard in losers in. And then I got bodied by Toko Noko, dude.
And Toko murdered
Dude,
everybody.
that game is so. I can't wait, man. Can't wait to see you guys at the Injustice 2 tournaments at SoCal Games and Comics. Oh, that's too soon. Too soon. Anyway,
It makes you sad.
all right. I hope you guys don't run back in Injustice 2, man.
Yeah, if Bane's in it for sure.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's get out of Injustice 2, man. I'm excited for it. Okay. Is there any new? Tekken 7, man. I mean, they like showed their character select screen, and there are a bunch of question marks on that bad boy for a lot of room. And they announced Lee Shalon and Violet, which are two of the same characters, but
His alter ego.
he's looking really badass. And I totally forgot about him. Even though Big J Flow uses him, I forgot he was a character in the game for a quick second. But I'm glad to see him back. That gives me hope for other characters returning, like the old school ones.
Like Ganryu.
Ganryu, or at least Julia, or JC, or Michelle, something. But yeah, excited, always excited. Damn, Killer Croc, that'd be pretty badass if he was in
Injustice.
Justice 2. Give him like the Bane moveset kind of. I don't know how it's gonna work. We got a while, man. But I'm excited. Okay. So Street Fighter 5, man. I'll admit it. I love me some Street Fighter 5. I'm not playing it as much as today I was thinking about that a lot. I haven't been playing Street Fighter 5 a lot, but I want to be good. But obviously you gotta play. So I'm still trying to find time between work and these Pokemon adventures and all this other stupid bullshit. I feel like you kind of have to play online, but to like kind of get
Unless
better.
you want to play every time somebody's over. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it could happen, but I mean, like, but then I turn it on, I get like a win streak, and then like I kind of forget why I don't like playing, because you play a Ryu, and he beats you, and for damn sure you will never play Ryu like that in a tournament, like the one that just target combos just you to death, and I don't know. Well, you might play him in the tournament, but still, it's just there are online players, and you know what I mean. There's certain people that play retard. I shouldn't say that word, but the online players though, you know who they are. Okay? So, Will, what's the news, man? When's Urian supposed to come out? I want to hear some talk from you, dude, before we get into, the closing ceremonies.
April 20th.
Will, are you there?
I think Will's dead.
Well, you're dead too, Vince. Your camera froze, so...
Really?
Yeah, your camera's froze. Unless you're just looking down like that.
I am, dude. That's what I look like right now.
No, you're not.
Oh, dude, the internet's fucking up.
Uh-oh. So are you gonna, like, cut out any second, dude?
Probably.
This is the best podcast.
Hello?
Hello? Okay, Will, are you there? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Are you there, Vince?
Hello?
Okay, Vince, okay, you guys are both there. Will.
Can anybody hear me right now? What's going on?
I can hear you. But Will, can you hear me?
Yeah.
This podcast is so cool.
Hello. All right.
When's Urian supposed to come out? Is there an official... The August is almost done.
Next month. September. That's all there is. He's part of the September update.
He's coming out in September, so there's no character release in August.
No. Not unless it comes out like on the 1st.
Is anything happening in August?
This shitty rage quitting patch happened.
Fuck, dude. Street Fighter 5 sucks, man.
I know.
All right, man. I'm not gonna.
It's pretty badass, I know.
Whatever, okay. No, it's not, man. All right. So Street Fighter 5, all that shit. Let's just get into the community. If you guys follow up on the the San Diego fight scene page, whatever we call it now, I don't know.
Fart scene.
Dude, there's like a lot going on. You don't see it, but there's a lot going on. Actually, there's not a lot going on. That's why you're not seeing it. But I mean, we can all be happy.
All right, cool, man.
Dude, SOS is back. I mean,
Is it?
Yep.
can we talk?
Yeah, good
you know
date.
what? Let's talk. Let's talk. I still think that San Diego sucks on their Saturday events, dude.
Yeah.
I really do, man. I think it's complete garbage. No one still knows what is going on. I mean, you know, there's SOS this Saturday, and there's also the other thing going on the same day. We have this tournament organizer event page that
it gets a lot of use. I know.
Supposed to avoid this. You know, David's been talking to people, and you know, I already claimed the last Saturday, you know, for each month. But I mean, you know, it's not been happening. But you know, that shit happens. But man, what can we do? Like, there's never a guaranteed SOS. When was the last time there was a San Diego monthly? You know what I mean?
I don't know. That's how long it's been.
I don't know what we can do, man. Like, I mean, look at the numbers now, dude. Like, let's just look at the LDL numbers. There was a 5-man round robin Monday. What's going on? I mean, anywhere, I guess, man. Like, maybe we caught it on a bad day. They caught it Street Fighter 5 on a bad day. Who knows? But also, you know, I know we had that whole thing last week about we need to promote SD more. I'm thinking maybe that's the problem. But then I'm also thinking about when the game did first come out, we were having 50-man tournaments, 40-man tournaments at LDL, at TTF. So you know, those people already know. And then like any fighting game in San Diego, the numbers drop. And I already talked about how we already weeded out the players that are going to stick with the game and the casuals. So I don't know what we can do. All I can say is that I'm excited for Saturday's SOS. I'm sorry that, you know, I haven't made it out to the Jerome kid is running. But the thing is, to me, SOS has like priority for me because it's been there longer. You know, if you want to play a Street Fighter on a Saturday and SOS is going on, that's the place you should be at. I mean, technically, that's where you're gonna find all the big shots. I mean, I don't remember the last SOS we had. I mean, you know, Commander Jesse and them came down. I can't promise they'll be there again. Because usually SOS is
especially with Vanguard happening too.
Yeah, that's what my next point too. Because usually SOS is kind of small. It's originally OFC. You know, all the OFC guys go up there and we all hang out and we play Street Fighter. But it's one of those things where, hey, you play Street Fighter in San Diego and there's an SOS going on, this is where you should be at. And then we also have Vanguard, which is going on, or Proving Grounds, I believe, in you know, Esports Arena. So maybe that's going to affect this Saturday's tournament. Because I mean, Vince told me he's been hearing talk, or you know, some of the SC players might go up there, which I highly, highly recommend. If you are a player from San Diego and you want to get some tournament experience, you should probably be at Vanguard, in the Esports Arena. And then, you know, if you can't make it out to Vanguard because you have plans, or if you know you can't find a ride up there, or you know you can't afford it, whatever. I don't know what your problem is or whatever. Just come to SOS, man. Come to SOS. And if you live in the southeast, like southeast, where the Jerome guy's doing his thing, and you can't drive up to Mira Mesa, then you know you go to that. You know what I mean? You go wherever is affordable and wherever you're comfortable. But what I'm gonna say is that if you want to play Street Fighter though with the top dogs and all that shit, if they're there on a good night, SOS is the place to be, man. Do you guys want to add on anything about that, like the whole Vanguard going this the Saturday events? Will, I really want to hear from both of you. Will, I want to hear like what would like a Saturday night like? How should we attack this? You know, we want people to come out. You know, like I said, I've been talking to Calm Warrior about some stuff. Maybe he'll be a guest. We can talk about some big things happening because he did tell me about some cool things going on. But Saturdays, man, I feel like I always say, man, you guys, Saturdays should be like the bigger ones. I mean, just like, hey, once a month, let's just make this happen. But I haven't seen it happen lately. Will?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to look through the like past events, and the last SOS I see is happened on June 4th.
Damn.
So
2 months, huh?
Yeah, and then I think the last monthly was like
Fuck.
way before that. Cause well, I don't even have it. I have one on March 26th. I don't know if there was another event for since then, but I don't know. Like it's. I mean, Cody, you already do your thing at the end of the month on Saturday, or something comes up, you don't. But I mean, and like as far as what we can do, I don't know what we can do. I mean, I think you're doing the best you can with your event, and there's only so many other people that could even host an event at LDL, so it's not really like something we have the power to do like on our own. So I don't know if we have to talk to somebody about it, and I don't know, maybe like get something more established, but I don't know, or maybe I don't know, because I mean, for John to have SOS, that's like his own deal, I guess, and I don't know. There's like probably like so many other politics into the whole building that like, as far as having people open it and closing it and all that. So I don't know if they'd be open to like having someone else have that responsibility, or I don't know, someone more consistent do it, or something like that. But I don't really know what the best course of action would be to get a more established event or monthly at LDL, because it's not really like, I don't know, up to us, I guess.
Yeah. But then I mean, it's like, why even have the page for, or the San Diego tournament organizers? I mean, like the whole point was like, if you're gonna say you're gonna have a monthly, you're supposed to have a monthly, right? You can't.
I mean, it's in the name, it's a monthly.
Yeah, and then
there's 12
but
months.
It's like yeah. But I understand that I understand that we all have things to do. Shit happens. People's birthdays are at Dave and Buster's. People, have people. This shit happens, man. People die. People get sick. Like birthdays happen. Just emergencies. Oh, just life. You're a lazy piece of shit. Who knows what's gonna happen? But it's just like, when LDL and all these other things. I'm just gonna say, like, because LDL is the only other place right now that has like a, they have a venue. It's like a business. LDL is a business. You know what I mean? It's an establishment. It's set in stone. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like they say they're gonna have a monthly, so you expect them to have a monthly. But if they don't keep up to their schedule, you're gonna kind of forget about it. You're gonna kind of forget about it, and then you're gonna like not care anymore. You're gonna be like, oh, whatever. And then when they finally announce that there's a monthly, are you really gonna care? Are you gonna be like, oh, whatever? You know what I mean? Or like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have to keep it going. If you can't find a person to open up LDL on that day, the monthly, if the original person can't open up, let's say it's supposed to be Kevin X the Eliminator. He's like one of the LDL head guys, so he has to open up. If he can't make it, there should be like a chain of command that, like, okay, the person under Kevin needs to go open it. The person under, if that guy, Kevin, then it's like Lord Peter. If he can't make it, then it's, you know what I mean? because because apparently it's supposed to be a business, right? And you have to stay open. And I just feel like for like to have a venue like that and like call yourself a business, it's like you got to make the customers happy because you know you want them to come back. You want to grow the scene up, right? You want to be known for we have the best Street Fighter monthlies in San Diego. You know what I mean? But it's like the last one you had was in March. I mean, it's nothing negative. It's just the truth. It's the same with me, man. I didn't have TTS last week or last month because I was fucking exhausted from all the Saturday. Dude, July was intense, man. July was an intense month, man. And then this week or this month, shit, something came up. So there's not gonna be a TTS. But next month there's a TTS, and there's gonna be a big event. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. The doors are still going to be open. I'm going to still have 100 hot dogs for you guys to fuck around and watch movies. But there's also another event going on. So that's all I can say. At least when, I guess, if I'm always going to be straight up with you guys. If I know there's not going to be a Tank Top Friday, a TTF or a TTS, I'll tell you that there won't be it. I'm not, I won't tell you last minute. I won't, I'm not going to tell you, oh, by the way, tomorrow there's no TTF. Because for sure there's people that don't have Facebook. Fucking Padelia doesn't have Facebook. A lot of people don't have Facebook. So all they know is that TTF is open on Fridays. That's all they know. So if I were to cancel last minute, and then for people to drive down from, far away and, oh, shit, there's no one here, that would suck, you know what I mean? So it's just they should at least, give some closure. Is that the word, closure? Why they haven't been having monthlies? You know what I mean? Is it because they're doing Hearthstone on Saturdays? Are they doing here Dota, League of are they doing another game? Or is that are those Saturdays dedicated to something else that's making them money? You know what I mean? Because they're a business and they want to make money. They're not making that much money off of 8, 5, 10 man turn. You know what I mean? So hey, if they're like, you know what, Street Fighter 5 is only bringing in 6 people, but Dota is bringing in or not even, Heroes of the Storm or Overwatch is bringing in 12 people. That game, it's only bringing a few more people in, but they're still making more money than they would be making, running Street Fighter. So maybe it's a business move, a money move, or maybe they just kind of forgot about it, or they fuck the fighting game scene. Who knows what's going on? But then it's your job. If you're gonna be one of the main heads of the FGC, it's your job to talk about to inform the people, inform the players. That's why I'm constantly on Facebook, on Twitter, blowing everything up, because I want to keep you guys informed. Because God forbid, someone from out of town wants to go to TTF and it's not open. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things.
Right, Justin?
Right, Justin? I don't know what he's playing, dude. He's been raging out so hard. It's scary.
He's playing Tekken 7.
Yeah. You got the Xbox, dude. But I know I'm ranting on, but it's just a topic that we always go. Vince, do you have anything to say about these Saturday events that are happening?
I mean, if you're gonna run some shit and you're gonna say you're gonna do it, make a fucking schedule and stick to it. There's no other way to say it.
I think we always
just do
talk,
it.
Yeah,
we say the same shit every time.
We do,
and that's the only thing you should really do.
And don't make it last minute. That's the thing. Nope. And Wasted John is the king of last minute. I love that guy to death, but you are still the king of last minute posts, man. If SOS is a monthly, I mean, maybe it's not his fault that. Maybe
if that's what it's gonna be, if it's just gonna be a thing where it's just gonna randomly pop up, just let me know that now so that I don't get pissed off when it happens.
Yeah.
If you can only do it once in a blue moon when the stars align and all this bullshit happens, just say that and I'll accept that. But for now, it seems like they want to do monthlies, they want to do all this shit, and then it just never happens. So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a touchy subject. But anyway, okay.
It is.
So with that all said,
okay.
I want to announce something
Okay.
to you 11 people, and we'll be you can tell your friends. I guess this is the big announcement. There is no TTS, like I said, this month, but I would suggest that you mark your calendars for September 24th. September 24th will be the next Tank Top Saturday, and that is gonna be a 5v5. I'm giving you guys a month and 3 weeks. A month and 2 weeks. So it's going to be a 5v5 regional battle. A regional battle. We had one of these for 4, and it was, I brought it up to the people. I kept talking about it, I mean, I helped people out with teams, and that shit was a major success. It was fucking badass. The teams were badass. I mean, holy shit. So next September 24th will be a 5v5 regional battle, and I want you guys to try your damn hardest to keep it regional. So for sure, I know, OFC, the North County boys will have a team. They can have multiple teams if, Padilla wants to be in it, and just all those guys, you know what I mean? So, that's 2 teams I can think of, or whatever. The goal for the regional battle is not to make, like, a stacked team. We don't want, like, Manny, Ilya, Alexis, Tong, and Richard on one team. Because they're not from the same region. So the cool thing about a regional battle is all teams are not going to be, like, there won't be any stacked teams. You know what I mean? Well, maybe Alexis somehow gets Guillermo and Koopa. You know what I mean? But anyway,
That's a pretty cool team.
But it's a regional team. So I always try to keep in mind. So it'd be me. I don't know who else plays in my area. Maybe Southeast. So that'd be like maybe me, Eric, Greg. Just Southeast, and you have North County. If you want to do East County, somehow we get like Bonesaw out here with Paul. You know what I mean? TJ, Temecula.
Yeah, that'd be a tight team.
No, I'm a regional battle, and then we can have like a wild card team. The teams that don't have people, but they want to play, or like the people that don't have teams, but they really do want to play. Like if Cool Dre can't get a team, and for some reason D-Lane can't get a team, or someone from TJ can't get a team, you can make like a couple of wild card teams. But you want to keep it close, regional. You want to keep it regional, and I might throw in, like, if we get 8 teams, I'll throw in $100. One of those things. But so mark your calendars. September 24th, 5v5 regional battle at TTS. It will also be a barbecue. You know what I mean? I usually provide everything, but a lot of you guys always bring your own shit, and so it's always a good time. So yeah, keep you guys informed on TTF news. There will be no TTS the end of this month, but next month please be prepared for the 5v5 regional battle. And then I'll probably set it up where like we'll have the dual monitors again in the back. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm already excited thinking about teams and like just how it's gonna end up. I'm thinking about my team. Who the fuck's gonna be on my team? You know what I mean? Because that's the cool thing about the Southeast. There's a lot of players, man. And even this is something that like the people that don't play like on like Fridays or Mondays, something that they should at least save up for. Like Jed might not play a lot of tournaments, but it's something that he should play and sign up for. You know what I mean? Or like people, just I don't know. That would be really cool. I think, and I'm excited for it because the last regional battle was badass. It should be because Vince, your team won, man. That shit was sick as fuck.
Yeah, pretty much undefeated in things like that.
No,
the one time I was on the OFC team, we didn't win. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited.
Not a great player, but a great teammate.
So, Will, what do you think of that idea?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good. I think on paper it's good. I just hope like some people are. I hope Manny's like, oh, I don't have a team, and then like Ilya's like, oh, I don't have a team either.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
okay.
we should be on the whatever bootleg team.
Well, the
young bootleg team.
Manny is kind of close to me, so like it would be like, you know what, he can team with Rob. You know what I mean? Manny, Rob, Rex. That's 33 people, and he can find what? It's serious. And then he can find someone like maybe get who else lives in that area? Like North Park area, Eric maybe, because we're all in that you know what I mean? Like I know what you mean though, because that shouldn't happen. Because if Ilya did come out of retirement or boycott, his team it'll be like Viscant, Ilya, Gordon, Adrian, and like some other guy like Gerald. You know what I mean? Because they're like the UCSD team. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah. I hope it happens. I mean, I don't even know who would be on my team. You know what I mean? But I can think Alexis, Tebeo, Alejandro, Lamitas, and like
the real Yukadon.
Milton. Yeah, the real Yukadon.
I just can find that picture again.
Esteban Don. Like I don't know, but yeah. So I'm excited. But it's in the month. That gives you time. I'll make an event page like right now. I won't do it last minute. But yes, that's the whole. That's what I want to talk about, Saturday events, because it seems to still be a big problem.
Yup.
It really does seem like, and then it's sad. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I know David Calm Warrior. He has things planned out. I don't want to spoil them. He's told me his what he's gonna do on because I think he's gonna start doing little weeklies.
I hope somebody does something, man. That's all I really
You know
want.
what? The scary thing about having too many weeklies though is that people are gonna get burnt out. Okay. Um, but who knows? We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. You know, because what he's telling me is that it's closer. I'm not gonna say where it's at, but it's closer to my house. So you know, obviously I might make it out to those because it's like
Why not?
9 minutes away, 8 minutes away. You know what I mean? And then I got work the next day. Fuck it, let's go home right now because you know it's literally right down the freeway. You know what I mean? So hey, we'll see what happens. I don't know. What do you guys think about having multiple events on the weeks? You know what I mean? Just in a week.
I think if you're consistent, you get good turnouts. It's fine.
Oh, of course, of course. Okay. I feel like you
'Cause
know.
you just don't want to go and have it be a waste of your time. You know, that's
Yeah.
like the main thing.
Yeah.
That's like why I feel like a lot of people don't go to stuff like, oh well, who's gonna fucking show up? Like, why would I go? You know,
Yeah. Okay.
it's a consistency thing, like everything else.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well.
Um, I don't know. It's cool, but like, I don't know if it's gonna be down there. I don't know if I could go because
Well, of course.
honestly, like, if I don't know, things like kind of changed for me, I guess, because I used to be willing to drive really far to play, but I don't know, that kind of like ended after a while. And like LDL's like pretty, it's like fairly close to me. It's like a lot closer than the salt mines. So I'm okay with
a
going
lot
there.
closer than TTF, you know.
Yeah, so I'm okay with going there, like once a week.
Oh, understandable.
But if I going there and then TTF and then another event, for me, it's like I don't know. I don't know if I could do it.
Like you gotta
But,
go,
like-
you want to go to events that you know that there's gonna be people and there's gonna be like the challenges. You know what I mean? You want to go to events where you know that you're gonna get like you're gonna put your work in. You just don't want to go to an event and there's like no one there and you're just bodying like attend. You know what I mean? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was my point.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I don't know, 3 events in a week, suck my butt. But it's good for other people, I'm guessing.
I feel like
But,
it's good for like you know the people that can't make it out on Fridays, they go on Mondays. The people that can't make it on Monday, they go Fridays. If you can't make it on any
Yeah,
of
at
those
least you
days,
can go
go
somewhere
Tuesday.
someday.
At least go some days, yeah, somewhere someday, and there'll at least be one person that you can be playing. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. But woo, that's crazy, man. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. I don't know. I think is there anything else you guys want to touch up about Saturdays?
I hope that somebody figures something out soon. That's pretty much it.
All right,
I'm gay.
I'm okay. We're all gay. All right. So let's see here. Is there anything? Okay. So is there anything else we can talk about? I feel like we got a good chunk of you know, the ranting in and all the use. Are we missing?
Yeah,
out
way more
anything?
than I thought. So that's pretty good. It was kind of productive today. That sucks. We should just never have cameras.
So we all know that East Coast Throwdown is coming this week. So you know, be sure to check that out.
It's not, but
It's not.
it's not. But
What's
fine.
this week? What's this week? Anything this week?
Summer Jam.
Summer Jam.
Summer Jam. I'm sorry. East Coast Throwdown is next month. Summer Jam is this week. Okay.
Yes.
That was my fault. That was my fault.
That's okay. It's happening still, at least.
I guess
So
we
something.
can get into what's
Bracket
going
voting.
on this week and shit. So let's see here. I'm looking at like random pictures and shit.
There he is, Gene.
Did you see? That's a good picture, dude.
Man, he's so cool.
Okay, so if you guys are new to San Diego or whatever, or you know people that want to get involved in the scene, I'm gonna tell you where to go, where to play, and all that bullshit. So Monday nights in San Diego, Monday LDL, Capcom Mondays, Mira Mesa. It's like Mondays, Capcom, Mira Mesa. That's where you want to play right there on Mondays. That's the only place to play on Mondays at the moment. Tuesday, I don't know what the fuck's going on Tuesdays. Nothing. Wednesdays, I don't know what's going on Wednesdays. It was like Melee. Thursday, right now, at the LDL, Mira Mesa, Smash 4 is going on. there's a stream, everything. Want to check it out? Friday night. These are all LDL events, by the way. Lan Diego Lounge in Mira Mesa. Friday nights is Dust Loop Fridays for your anime gaming needs. They play Street Fighter and all the other shit there. But if you want to play anime games, Friday at Mira Mesa is the place to go. And this is all LDL. Saturdays, they usually have monthlies, but like we said, the last one was like in March, so we don't know what's going to happen. The funny thing is LDL and SOS are like SOS is a different no, I don't know, I can't explain it. But SOS is like the old OFC, but it's run by Wasted John, and that's also at LDL. And that's also like, you know what? That's like 2 monthlies, I guess. And then none of them really came up. But it's been revived Saturday. If you're not doing anything Saturday, this Saturday at LDL, there's SOS. That's a lot to say. At LDL, there's SOS. So if you want to play Street Fighter or other fighting games, I'll probably bring the Yada set up, the true game. But that's all happening. And then I think that's it. TTF, you guys want to know about TTF? Friday. I'm open almost every Friday unless something happens. I'll usually tell you guys. Tomorrow is Street Fighter 5 tournament, like always. There'll be other games if you guys want to bring your setups. I have Xboxes for Marvel. We usually fuck around in the back, watch some movies. But usually there's a lot of Street Fighter going on. Casuals are free. There's no entry fee for casuals. There's no house fee. The only time you have to pay the house fee is when you play in tournament and all that shit when the venue. But anyway, so every Friday, TTF, Street Fighter 5, and other games. So usually every last Saturday of the month, I have the weekend TTS, Tank Top Saturdays. But I didn't have one in July because July was crazy. I'm not having one this month because something came up. Family, friends, birthday, all that stuff. But like I said, next month we'll have the 5v5 regional battle at TTS. And then if you guys are going to, if any of our San Diego heads are going to the battleground, proving grounds, whatever that Red Bull thing is on Saturday, I wish you guys luck. Have a safe trip. Have fun. Good luck. And are we missing anything before we get into our call-outs and our hot or nots?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll start you off. All right. Go for it.
Okay. All right. My hot or not is a female actress. Might be a surprise, but it's Winona Ryder. She's
okay.
Yeah. I rediscovered her because I was watching this show on Netflix that's pretty sick nasty. It's called Stranger Things, and I didn't know who the actress was. So I was like, she's kind of cute. Looked it up, Winona Ryder. So boom, welcome back, Winona. P-Hot wasn't like crazy in the 90s and like stole purses or whatever.
Yeah, she's a plateau, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice,
So you're saying current Winona Ryder for the hot or not?
Yeah. Well, just you tell me.
Yeah.
Picture.
We're not talking about like previous versions. We're talking about the current version of her, right?
Yes, on this world line. This one.
Got it.
Bitch calling is like, okay, my bitch calling.
Here we go.
All right. So I've been watching a lot of the Olympics, and I'm really big on the Olympics. I love the Olympics. I always watch it like as much as I can every 4 years or whatever. And my bitch calling is the not like Brazilian people, but like the people. Maybe they're not Brazilian. Okay, the Brazilian fans.
What are you talking about?
All right.
Where's this going, man?
All right, look. The people, the Brazilian fans at the events that are like booing, that boo other athletes for whatever reason.
Like the soccer, when they booed USA soccer team, right? Because she was talking shit about
No, I don't.
No.
Fuck Hope Solo. She's a dumb bitch. She's a bitch calling too.
She was on the Fat Penny too, dude. She's like blown out, dude. It looks bad.
Yeah, she's bombed out and depleted.
I know.
No, there's like 2 separate instances that I know of. They booed the pole vaulter guy, the French like world leader, when he missed the pole vault, and the Brazilian guy won. They booed the French guy after he won, or after he lost, and then they booed him when he was getting his silver medal, and I was like,
Damn.
it was so fucked up, dude. And like he said some stuff in an interview, but like he took it back, and then they booed him anyways, and then like the Brazilian guy was like clapping for him, and like he wanted the crowd to clap for him too, but they still booed the French guy. And then it was so sad because when they were playing the Brazilian national anthem, the camera like panned to like the three guys, and the French guy was just crying. And you know what, like,
damn it, you're like really like feeling it, man. I can't see you, but I can hear it,
No.
man. Like it's like really bothering you.
that does bother me.
That's a
'Cause
pretty
then
big bitch move, to be honest.
Yeah, and
I
then
feel
they boo like I want to say it was the Americans or yeah, I think they booed the Americans when in the beach volleyball semifinal when they were playing the Brazilians, and they pretty much like there's been so many other instances. And then like okay, one like kind of like okay thing was there was this boxing match where there was no Brazilians in the match, so like they don't really have anyone to choose for or cheer for, but like the ref was Brazilian, so every time he like broke up the fighters or whatever, they just cheered for him for the ref. So I don't know, I thought that was kind of funny, but overall, not just Brazilians, but you know any country that hosts an event like that and you know it's gonna boo an athlete for whatever reason, you know.
So poor sportsmanship is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
he's calling. Fuck you. And I think that's it. Usain Bolt is the best in the world, and I love him.
Yeah.
All right,
Agreed.
Greatest of all time.
All right, Vince.
Thanks.
All right. Hot or not, the big waitress from the Korean barbecue place. I don't know what her name was, but I love her very much, and
Oh,
I'm gonna go back there
the
next week and see if
hostess?
she's still there. Yeah, the one that Toki summoned by putting his hands out, and she showed up and didn't fuck up our orders and brought us a double order of meat. That was cool, because nobody else brought us double orders. So that girl, I love her. She's the hot or not. There's no pictures because how would I get a picture? But anyways, yeah. So we have that, and Ebony Goddess of the Week is Bria Miles again. I'm just gonna link the Instagram. And there's no real bitches this week, but Will's was so good. I feel like I don't need to do one. So there you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have Ebony Goddess, or was that like a 2-for-1?
Yeah, that's her right there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm doing something fun. There's a lot of these funny wedding pictures, and like I'm always in the background doing something. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, man. Professionalism,
So,
I know.
yeah, totally, man. Big Mama Pirates. Anyway,
We plan this out.
what I was gonna say. All right, so my what is my hot or not? My hot or not is just, man, I'm like all about Pokemon Go right now. Oh, Balboa was pretty interesting today. I don't know how old they were, but there was like this lesbian
That
couple.
doesn't matter though.
They're like making out. Like it was pretty intense, dude. I was kind of like, I was playing. Like you guys can't see me because I was like playing, and I was like corner of my eye. I'm like, all right. First of all, she was sitting there by herself. Oh, this girl's pretty cute. That's cool. She was playing Pokemon Go. And another chick comes, and then like they're like really going at it. I'm like, this is what the fuck. And then there's like these little kids kind of like watching, like what the hell's going on. And then I guess yeah, that's my hot or not. Just just the waifus, all the waifus, all that
So
shit.
lesbians.
Dude, yeah, Ash is a bitch, dude. He lost again. He got second place again, dude. Poor guy, man.
That guy can never win.
he can
dude.
never win, dude. He like fucked up so
He's
bad.
like Tokido, but even Tokido at least got first place.
And then my bitch calling is like this is all Pokemon Go like related. My bitch calling are people that complain about like, oh, the cops are shutting us down, oh, blah blah blah. And then like the reason they're shutting you down is because people like you, the people that litter, the people who just like run into traffic, they jaywalk, they jump like into the streets when is that a cat? What's going on? They jump into the streets when there's like a Blastoise, and then like a kid almost got hit by a car because like the parents weren't watching the kid run around in the middle of the medium in the middle of the street because they were playing Pokemon Go. And then these jackasses like to rev their like import car engines super loud 2 in the morning. And then when a Dragonite appears on the other side of the island, they all like go a million miles in residential area. I don't know. It's just a lot of idiots out there where there's a couple people that just want to chill and play, but they ruin it for
Yeah.
other people basically.
There's always those people that fuck it up for the rest of us.
And then they're the people complaining about, oh, I can't believe we can't do this no more. Yeah, you know what? You guys are all bitches.
Yeah, it's because of you, man.
And you should all burn in hell. With that said, hope to see you guys tomorrow at TTF or at any other events. Get those 5v5 teams ready. And like always, Vince and Will, thank you so much for joining me. And you guys all have a wonderful evening. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right. I'm gay. See you.